Good morning. Welcome to SNG. Got me a hot cup of coffee. It's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 6:45, something like that in the morning, Sunday morning. And I was thinking about, wrote a couple things down because it was too much for me to remember. We're on an adventure here in the next couple days with my buddy Buck. And I got to thinking, and there's an old saying of 6 degrees. And by the way, I'll tell you right now, if you're not into a story, smash the get the hell out of here button, because this is going to be a story of what we're into over the next 2 days. Um, so my buddy Buck, Seymour, Ricky Bobby, and I, they were gracious enough to invite me on their annual trip down south to see blackberry smoke. So we rode down into Tennessee and other places in early May, out of Ohio, and had a great time. And kind of funny because Seymour and I haven't spent a lot of time together, but yet I knew who he was way back in the day. And gosh, he's his wife. I actually met back, I'm going to say 45 years ago. I played in a band, and I had a girlfriend that was from the same area, and she was friends with her, and that's how I met her. And this is all about six degrees of separation is what they say. Any two people within 6 degrees or six other incidences or something like that can figure out how they know each other. So I'll try to bust through this thing. So that's Seymour, Buck, Seymour's wife. I also, through these journeys with antique motorcycles and just riding in general, met a guy, Mac Williams, and he did extruded rubber parts for Harleys, the floorboard mats, the hand grips. Harleys and Indians had a business, and he did a lot of. He's in Oregon now, and Buck and Seymour just got back from they were on a 5-week trip out seeing the redwoods and out in Oregon, and hung out with Mac. And so Mac, here's the funny thing about Mac. I find out when I met Mac, or talk to Mac on the phone. I've yet to meet him personally yet, but we've had quite a few conversations on the phone, and I find out that his daughter and my daughter were great friends through high school. They went to the same high school together. She came over and hung out here for years. They hung out, they slept out, they had a good time. They were high school kids. So that I thought, wow. And now this many years, 18 years later, whatever that time frame is, I put that together. So Mac has a guy that he's done business with for years out in Dundee, Oregon, Jeff from Jeff's American Classics. And I spoke with Jeff a couple days ago. He's going out to Iowa, to I think it's maybe Danville, Iowa, and I could be wrong on that one. It's still too early, and I'm only on my first cup of coffee. So he's going to Danville, Iowa, to a swap meet, and he sells all vintage parts, and Mac's done business with him for years. And so when Buck and Seymour are out there, they decide they're going to hook up with Jeff, and they're going to get the tour of his place, and they're going to ride and have a good time. Well, while Buck's out there, he ends up buying a bike from Jeff. So I'm getting ready to head to Buck's house to ride. Seymour's going to be riding shotgun, but I'm going to be riding in that truck somewhere, probably in the back. I hope they don't make me sit in the trailer. Or if they do, I hope Buck's got some air conditioning in it. But we're going out there. Buck bought a bike off of Jeff. And I wish I could tell you what it is. I think it's an earlier cone shovel, early 70s. But Buck said something about having maybe an S&S pan top. I don't know. But I figured, you know what? It sounds like a hell of a trip. We're going to ride out to the swap meet. I don't think the swap meet starts till Wednesday. We probably won't even get to go to the swap meet, but we're going to meet Jeff and we're going to pick up this bike for Buck. The fun part of this all is Seymour's wife that I met 45 years ago bought Seymour, I think it's a 1959 Panhead. He has no idea. So he's going out with me and Buck to pick up Buck's bike, not knowing that he has a 59 Panhead that they also purchased from Jeff. And it's his. So I'm going to try to get this on my phone if I can. I don't want to blow the surprise, obviously, but this should be a fun trip. So that's my story. Enjoy your Sunday. And if you ride them, wrench them, because you're going to have to at some point. And better to be wrenching than sitting waiting on a trailer. Peace. Figure while I was driving to Buck's house, I'd show you some of the. This is some of the territory we get to ride every day. I don't think we know how fortunate we are to be right here in Wayne County. Farm community. Great place to ride. Also a great place to hit a deer. So you do have to be careful. Little foggy this morning. It is I wouldn't call it crisp, but it's cool. It's a cool, damp morning. So here, we'll pull into Buck's place. Look at that sun. Little sunrise. Well, this is the beginning of the journey, so wish us safe travels. I'll wish us safe travels. Later.
To Iowa.
Iowa.
Let's do what Mac always does. Which one are we getting off on?
In 2 miles, take exit 2 for you.
Buck, we're in Iowa. How long have we been on the road?
About 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah.
So what's the scoop? Tell the story, man.
Well, my buddy Dan and I were just out for a ride for the last month, like half of July and half of August, through the Pacific Northwest. We trailered the bikes out to Longmont, Colorado. Unloaded the bikes, left the truck and trailer in a Moose parking lot in Longmont, and went rideabout for about a month up through Oregon and California and Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming. And along our way, we met up with a guy named Jeff Kaufman, who has a place called Jeff's American Classics. And our buddy Mac that was with us had been doing business with Jeff for about 45 years and had never met him. So we stopped by Jeff's place, and long story short, as Mac would say, we're back in Iowa to meet the dude with a bike that I bought off of him.
Nice.
So he had about 30 some panheads, flatheads, shovel heads, knuckleheads, everything, all in running condition and all for sale, plus an entire barn full of parts.
So I was trying to explain what you bought, and I know it's a cone shovel, but tell us what year, and it's got a pan top, I think.
Yeah, it's titled in 1972, so it's a shovel head cone bottom end, and the guy that built it put either STD or S&S pan heads on it. Got it all set up.
And it's painted almost the same color as your.
Yeah, it's almost identical to this, same color as my Revival, which is a 2021.
Nice, so. Nice.
Yeah.
So you got to be psyched. We're gonna
I'm over the moon, man.
And we're gonna go see it now. He's coming in now.
He told us to come and meet him in about 20 minutes now at the fairgrounds.
Cool.
So yeah, that's where we're heading.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're looking forward to it.
Right on.
Where's and this is you gonna come around here, Dan?
What's up?
What's up, brother?
Just chilling with my brothers.
All right. Well, we're gonna go see this bike, so hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun. Peace. Boy, that's a nice bike, Buck.
Yep. Yeah. Would you mean to call Dan or what? Oh, all right. Hold on just a minute. She said answer your phone.
Hello? No. Oh, you? It did. For what? You guys are peckerheads, you know that? All y'all are peckerheads. Because I'm looking at a orange and white panhead. He did. Yeah, you're something else. Thank you. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah? Well, I gotta make sure Buck's got enough room in his trailer. Yeah.
You came prepared.
Oh, yeah. That's twice now you've got me, you know that, right? Yeah, it helped this time.
Yeah, that's a long trip. You
Yeah,
guys
it
been
helped
on the
first
road
time,
in 4
too.
days? Yeah. Crappy meals.
Right?
To do it in 2.5.
So Buck just handed me an envelope.
Yeah, when we came out to Max the last time, we made it all the way from Ohio to Oregon in 3 days. And the roads in Iowa suck.
Pretty good some
I'll tell you what, if you ever have to go back all the way to Ohio, do not take Interstate 70 from Indianapolis to the Ohio line.
Oh, yeah.
You'll fucking be cussing. Oh my God.
Twice now she's got me on shit like that.
And I don't know what Dan, I don't know exactly what's in there. Yeah. I didn't count her.
She said,
Okay, all right.
Nice.
shit fire.
Well,
Damn, I
you-
got a Woody.
What do you think? You should have a Woody. Look at that. All right, so this is Bucks. Hey, I just bought one too. You got room for 3 of them in here?
Yeah, hell yeah. We just need to buy another chalk, man.
That was good. You got him, Buck. Good job.
Joe Mama got him.
Yeah, that's some special stuff right there. That's cool.
Just a vehicle.
I can't believe we got it here without breaking that windshield.
That's pretty. What do you think, brother?
You guys.
Your wife is a sweetheart. That. Well, they've got them loaded up and ready to roll. All right, brother, I got you on film, man. Tell me, were you really surprised? Didn't have a clue, did you?
I didn't have a clue. They got me good, man. Got me good.
And I hear this is the second time your wife has smoked you.
She smoked me, yep. Second time. She's gonna pay for it. Let me tell you, gonna pay for
Tell her. You tell her all about it.
Gonna pay for
In
it.
800 feet, turn left onto North Brady Street.
I think that's great. Buck, you happy? Gotta be a
Happy
good
big
day,
shit,
huh?
man.
This is a good day.
At the light, turn left onto
I'm
North
happy to
Brady
be
Street.
here.
Happier than pig and shit right now.
Well, that's it for SNG on the road. Buck and Seymour are 2 thumbs up happy. I'm happy to be here. Remember, you get a chance, stomp on that bug, punch that monkey in the throat, and if you ride him, wrench him, but only if you want to. Peace. Enjoy your evenings. See you next time.